Hey everybody, these past few months have been awesome. Making videos about the world of competitive Scrabble, the feedback has been universally so positive. Nobody even has any criticisms of my videos. It's just been an incredibly positive environment as I get to tell these amazing stories about a community that I really enjoy and love to be a part of. And again, it's just been, I really just want to say thank you so much for all of your positive comments. And, you know, I hope that we continue to tell these amazing stories. Okay, yes, I get it. The Scrabble dictionary is a little weird. Basically, every game of tournament Scrabble features words that aren't in widespread use in modern English, including all those weird two-letter words. But, believe it or not, there is a method to the madness. As tournament play started to become more popular in the 1970s, Scrabble players needed a standard to settle disputes over which words were legal and which were not. So, the newly formed National Scrabble Association decided to partner with Merriam-Webster to create the first ever official Scrabble dictionary, published in 1978. They decided on a process where all 5 collegiate dictionaries in widespread use would be used as sources. As long as a word appeared in any one of these 5 reputable dictionaries, it would be added to the Scrabble dictionary. That way, players accustomed to using any of those dictionaries would find that all the words they were used to would be playable in tournament Scrabble as well. The original box rules for the game are very clear on this point. Any words found in a standard dictionary are permitted, except proper names and words requiring apostrophes or hyphens. Remember that the lexicographers compiling these standard dictionaries were not thinking about Scrabble when they decided which words to include or to omit. A 2-letter word that had just enough lexical merit to include in the dictionary doesn't have that big of an impact on the dictionary, but it has a huge impact on tournament Scrabble. To illustrate this point, let's detour for a moment to the Faroe Islands, halfway between Scotland and Iceland in the Northeast Atlantic Ocean. Just look at this video of waterfalls in the Faroe Islands literally traveling backwards because of the powerful whipping wind the region is known for. Apparently, at some point, a whirlwind like this was referred to as an O. Many of you apparently have big problems with this word, so I decided to check the 5 original source dictionaries to see what I could find. O doesn't appear in Random House, American Heritage, Funk and Wagnalls, or the Merriam-Webster Collegiate Dictionary, but there it is lurking within the pages of Webster's New World Dictionary, and for that reason, O made it into the first edition of the Scrabble dictionary as well, and now we can all play it in Scrabble today as a result. The same goes for many of the other 2-letter words that seem to annoy lots of people, including A, M, N, and UN, which were included among over 100,000 words in the original Scrabble Player's Dictionary. Other 2-letter words came later. The OSPD has been updated several times since its initial publication. Some of those updates include more words that have annoyed lots of people, such as chi and za, which were added in 2005. But here they are in the 11th edition of Merriam-Webster's Collegiate Dictionary. You can see that in recent years, the number of words being added has slowed down. That's in part because almost all of the original dictionary companies are now defunct or no longer actively adding words. In fact, the last 2 dictionary updates came entirely from Merriam-Webster's online dictionary, as opposed to any physically printed source. Okay, perhaps you're saying, that's all well and good, but what about the word I saw that really annoyed me? The 2-letter word ch, ch. To explain that one, you first need to know that while Scrabble is a trademarked game, Hasbro only owns that trademark in North America. In the rest of the world, Scrabble is owned by Mattel, and Mattel has its own dictionary partner, HarperCollins. Their process for updating the dictionary is extremely similar to Merriam-Webster and Hasbro's, but their original list was generated using one critical additional source, the Chambers Dictionary, which has more of a worldwide and historical approach to English. It includes many more words than any of the North American source dictionaries, including archaic and obscure words from English-speaking cultures around the world. One of these words is ch. Look, I admit it. These words are weird, and it's even weirder that there are two parallel dictionaries in widespread use in English language play. Most Scrabble players love words, but we're not lexicographers. To paraphrase Word Freak author Stefan Fatsis, despite its name, the Scrabble dictionary is much less a dictionary than it is a list designed to keep people from fighting over which words are valid. To make that list, we've drawn from professional lexicographical work that's already been done, not conjuring words from thin air. But hey, if you're one of the many, many people with a better idea for how Scrabble should do things with its dictionary, drop a comment below and I'll add it to the pile.